So, you got paid yesterday. Your mortgage payment is due next week. Your car payment is a week late. You're a little surprised the cable is still working. The long weekend on the coast with that someone special is a few days away. And this is where your checking account sits. Yes, well, I hope your date this weekend doesn't mind top ramen. Or how about this? Your mortgage is paid off. You paid cash for your new 7 Series. You quit that senseless job, and on your way out you told that weasel manager to bugger off. Your weekend on the coast is going to be 4 weeks in Spain, and your time with your someone special is going to be something special. As in, ooh la la, if you know what I mean. And now your checking account looks like this. And that all happened. Yes, your bank account grew to $1,179,831.90 in 1 week on autopilot. Think about that for a moment. You just made more than $1 million in only 1 week. And that was your first week using the 7-day Millionaire. Can you imagine making more money before lunch than most people make in 6 or 8 months? Making more money in 1 day than the average person makes in a couple of years? Can you imagine making $1 million in 7 days? Listen, now you don't just have to dream about it. You don't have to fantasize over it. You don't have to just imagine it. You don't have to sit there and say things like, that'll never happen to me. Today, right now, this very moment, it is happening to you. As of this very moment, you're done dreaming about money like that. It's about to become your reality today, free, with the 7-day Millionaire.
Honestly, I had almost completely just given up on ever making any kind of decent money during my lifetime. And I know you know the feeling. And then this happened. That's $1,097,210 in my trading account. And that's my account. Seriously, this can happen for you too. Don't settle, don't give up. $1 million in 7 days? I'm living proof that this works.
So they said $1 million in 7 days. And I'm like, yeah, right, BS. But I gave it a shot. I started with $250 on the 6th. And 7 days later, exactly 1 week later, and check this out. Dude, that's like 15 or 20 years salary in 1 week. Yeah, so I'm done with salaries.
Are you ready to get results like them? Ready to make more money in a week than many people will make in a lifetime? Listen very closely for the next few minutes because I'm about to give you an amazing new income-generating system at absolutely zero cost, not one dime. This brand new technology is making people like you just saw tens of thousands of dollars every day. Real, everyday people, thousands of them, are banking extraordinary amounts of money. They're becoming millionaires in as little as 7 days. And just like them, today your bank account might have only a few $100s. But a few weeks from now, you could log into your account and be looking at a balance like this. It's your turn to make money like that. It's your time. And that time is now. With this incredible opportunity being handed to you, this cutting-edge money-making system you're getting here today, for free. But there is a catch. There are only a precious few spots remaining. Claiming one of these last couple of beta tester positions all depends on you. Once the last few remaining spots are taken, I'm closing the doors. Other than that, there is no catch. There's nothing to buy, there are no monthly subscriptions, nothing at all to pay for, and you have zero risk. None at all. We're giving you this dynamic, profit-pulling application today at our expense because we need you to be a beta tester, period. No strings, no gimmicks, no contract. We need you, and you need the 7-day Millionaire.
Oh my God, I'm so speechless. Like, really, I don't even know what to say. So basically one day I had to borrow $400 from my dad to get started, and in like 1 week, 7 days later, this is what my bank account looks like. And I have never even seen numbers like that. $1,381,200. Can you believe that? I was just shocked, and my dad was probably more shocked when I actually paid him back.
It blows me away to think that I just made more money than my poor parents did their entire lives. Look, here's where I was October 6th, and look, here's where I was on October 27th. That's more than $3,600,000. Yeah, my old man would be proud.
Can you imagine? Now, I don't know you or your financial status right now, but I do know that, like Gary, if you banked more than $3.5 million in about 3 weeks from now, your life could become unbelievable. A dream life, practically overnight. All thanks to the 7-Day Millionaire. At this point, I'm sure your mind is swelling with questions and perhaps some skepticism, and that's completely understandable. After all, it's not every day you're handed a chance to become a millionaire by this time next week. I'm sure the first question you have is, why? Why give this application away for free when I could certainly sell it for thousands? Like every other developer at every other website does. Well, you're right about one thing. I could sell the 7-Day Millionaire for thousands of dollars. And in fact, I intend on doing exactly that. We're set to release this to the general public exactly 90 days from now for a suggested price of $2,999 a copy. My marketing team is certain that customers will literally beat the doors down to get a hold of it at that price. You'd be a fool not to buy it, considering you'd make back the purchase price over morning coffee, or afternoon tea if you happen to be in the UK. There's no question we'll quickly sell out at $2,999 within days of its release. This brings me to the question of your possible skepticism. I'm well aware that to some, my income claims might seem a bit extravagant. I mean, even the name of the product, the 7-Day Millionaire, I know that might raise an eyebrow or two. As I've told you, as you've seen and heard from Gary, Jake, Samantha and Harry, you will make at least $1 million in the next 7 days. I have no doubt about that, but I understand that others might. And this is where you come in. I need beta testers. By testing this application and making a substantial amount of money in the process, you're helping me to create case studies and testimonials just like the ones you've seen here. However, once the 40 beta tester spots we've allocated are taken, we're closing this page down. And in exactly 90 days, once we've gathered the 40 case studies and testimonies, we'll hit the market, release this to the general public for $2,999 a copy. Once we show success like yours, beta testers actually making their first million in just 7 days, we're certain we will have the buyers lining up. And we will make a lot of money very quickly. So yes, it is well worth it for me to give you the program free today. We share the wealth with you today because just a few short months from now, after selling thousands of copies of our application, we'll have made multiple millions of dollars. In a way, I'm investing in you today, and we both come out a winner. It truly is a win-win, as they say. Does a deal like this work for you? You get my application free, become a millionaire in the first week, in exchange for a short video telling others how you did it. Sound good? Splendid. Then keep watching for just a few more minutes and I'll explain the details of our arrangement. What are you going to do next week when your bank account looks like this? What will you buy? How are you going to spend it? A new home? Or 2? Or 3? A new car or 2? Or 3? Some jet skis? A ski boat? A yacht? Or all 3? Take a long vacation to Europe or the Caribbean or to Mexico? Or all 3? You'll certainly have that kind of money straight away from week 1 and every week after that when you're a beta tester for the 7-Day Millionaire. Take a look at this. This is how quickly a measly $250 turns into $3,800, then into $9,120, and then grows to $15,500. It takes just minutes, and simply a couple of mouse clicks. You don't need any experience. There's no research or reading or studying of any kind. You don't need a background in finance, stocks, computers, or anything. This program does all of the thinking for you. It practically makes all of the decisions on autopilot. You simply click your mouse when it tells you to do so. Then begin watching your account balance build up. Now you'll actually be watching your balance explode in a good way, in an awesome way. You merely sit there and watch what this cutting-edge technology does, and then you reap tremendous benefits. There are no days of research. There's no insider knowledge needed. No hours of studying news, charts, or newspapers. No risking thousands of dollars that you may not have. You'll become absolutely giddy as you watch, say, $250 turn into tens of thousands of dollars before your very eyes. It truly is quite amazing. Now, it's certainly not news to anyone that the worldwide economy has been in the crapper for the last few years. The bloody talking heads can spin the numbers any way they care to, but the fact is, we've never really fully recovered from the crash of '08. In spite of the dreadful conditions, though, more than 500,000 people are becoming new millionaires every year. Almost 1,400 people will become a millionaire today and every day. And now, mate, right here, right now, it's your turn. After you enter your information on this page today, this time next week, we can add the title Millionaire to your name. John Smith, millionaire, or Jane Smith, millionaire. That will surely make your day, right? Now, there is one more condition to becoming one of the beta testers. And it's got nothing to do with money. I don't want your money. What I will insist on, however, is that you'll keep everything you'll see and learn as a beta tester strictly confidential. The details of the 7-Day Millionaire must remain completely secret. My partners and I are on the verge of making a lot of money, and we can't risk letting the cat out of the bag before the release. We have too much at stake and have invested too much time and money to allow any of the details about our application to be made public prematurely. I'm sure you understand. And if you'd rather have a big mouth than be a millionaire, off with you then. As the saying goes, loose lips sink ships. And in this case will sink your opportunity to make more than $1 million in the next 7 days. Be assured, however, the 7-Day Millionaire has nothing to do with insider training or hacking into banks, exchanges or brokers' sites. This is completely, fully legal and totally ethical. This is a legitimate and very effective, profitable way to trade. Completely automatic. A way where you'll be turning as little as $250 into $1 million in 1 week or perhaps even less. Take a look at some recent trades. Each of these transactions, these trades, were completed within a minute or two. And although every trade will not be successful, no trading program is ever 100% successful. Time after time we netted $8, $9, $10, even $12,000 per trade. We made $8, $10, $12,000 per trade several times a day, and that's exactly what you will be able to do when testing the 7-Day Millionaire. It's time for you to get started. It's time for you to join the ranks of Millionaire. Don't waste one more minute. Get started now with the link on this page. You have nothing to lose and absolutely everything to gain. This, quite literally, is your opportunity to begin an entirely new life. A life filled with unbelievable amounts of money coming in and the freedom that comes along with it. Please keep in mind that there are only a few beta testers needed. If you come back later, you'll probably land on a page that says something like, "Sorry, all of the beta tester positions have been filled." Don't let that happen. Secure your spot today, right now. 1 week from now, you'll either be a millionaire or you'll regret not taking advantage of this now. It's certainly up to you, millions or regret. You'll be beta testing this amazing program for free, and will launch just a few months from now for $2,999, and this time next week, you will be a millionaire. Use the link on this page right now. Don't wait another minute, do it right now. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. On the next page, I'll explain exactly how to get started, step by step, how to get you on the path to becoming a millionaire in 7 short days. Do not wait one more second. Click the link on the page right now.